Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we are going to talk about Tristan Thompson requesting or filing for guardianship of his 17-year-old brother Amari Thompson. So let's get into it. Now, just to be clear, there are several media outlets that are reporting on this at this time. Also, I do believe that it is factual because if we're really thinking about it, Tristan was the one who decided that he was going to take up that baton after his mom, Andrea, had passed suddenly. And we know that when it comes to Tristan, he was very close with his mom, so we can imagine that he's going to be close with his 17-year-old brother, Amari Thompson. Not only that, I do honestly believe that Tristan is ensuring that he files for legal guardianship so as to help cushion the amount he pays out to each baby mama for child support. I honestly do believe that. I'm not saying that he doesn't care about his brother, because I honestly do believe that if Tristan doesn't love anyone else, he loves Amari. And now that his mom has passed, he's just honoring his mom's wishes, I believe. And I also believe that Tristan wants to be an amazing big brother. And I can definitely see him doing an amazing job in this role, especially with Coco by his side. We know how a girl, Coco, like that girl is something else when it comes to helping out and giving a helping hand. And I've always said this, if Ye was married to Chloe, that man's life would have been a lot better, because Chloe is genuinely a nurturing, caring individual, and ain't no way she would leave her man in a sunken place. And that's not just because I like Chloe, it is because of the testament of that. She stood by Lamar Odom even when she should have let his ass go. She knew that Lamar was about to crash and burn, and if she had filed for divorce at that time or signed the divorce papers, she would not be able to take up certain obligations for Lamar legally if anything had happened to him. And everything she, predicted did turn out exactly as she saw it. And what I find even more amazing about Chloe is the fact that we've never heard of this woman hunting for money from Tristan or Lamar. It seems as though Chloe's thing is really not money, but that could be the hidden part of her, but she has never given that money vibe, honestly, never ever. Even when it comes to her own business, she has never given that money hungry vibe as her sister Kimmy Cakes does. But let's talk about Tristan, right? Now, the report is saying that, Amari Thompson and Tristan father Trevor is absent from their lives. So Tristan is the only person in the family that can provide care. And this is why when Tristan's bigger brother came out and was like, using his mom's name for, media attention and clout, I could not support that. And I could see that he wanted to, get a come up off the Kardashians' name. Now, the Kardashians are a lot of things, but I believe that Chloe should be respected in this capacity, because it does take a lot for someone to open their arms, open their home to someone of special need who is not directly your child. People with special needs, they're not easy to take care of. And the report is saying that, Tristan's brother is unable to care for himself due to several medical diagnoses, including epilepsy, and his brother, meaning Amari, right? So just think about this. Khloe, opening her home, opening her arms as well to Tristan's brother. It does take a person who is genuinely caring and nurturing to do something like this. And this is when I come in and I stand up for Khloe. And whenever people go in on her, to judge her wrongfully, and I could see that people were judging her wrongfully, and I believe that someone needed to, speak how they see Khloe as a person. I do believe that she cares wholeheartedly and genuinely. Now, if we remember, Miss Andrea passed away back in early January. May her soul rest in peace. And on season 3, they basically spoke about it like, in a sentence. And Khloe basically said that Tristan had moved in back with her after his roof caved in his home and caused flooding. Now, do I believe that Tristan's roof caved in? Yeah, I do believe it did, but not on, the, way they're making it seems. I believe that it was just a minor event and like the roof caving in, okay, come on in, Tristan, because already I could not resist you, and I do care about you. Not saying that the Kyliejenners don't care in general, because I do believe that they care about the people in their immediate circle. And I do believe that because Tristan is nice when it comes to the family, they also care about him and care about what benefit he brings to the family. Now, some people may laugh and say, but he doesn't bring any benefit. Remember, we don't know all the details. We just know from what we observe, some reports that we can pick sense out of nonsense of, and him cheating on Khloe. But I do believe that Khloe is not in love with Tristan because, he's just tall, dark, and handsome. I believe that there has to be a lot more to this guy, why Khloe is so highly addicted to him, right? Because ain't no way Khloe is going to be just addicted to that chocolate because he's chocolate. I believe that Tristan does have amazing qualities. So they're saying that, Tristan has filed for legal guardianship so that he can, execute his responsibilities as a big brother without limitations, like his medical, because if you take him to see a doctor, if he's to get certain treatment, they're going to ask who is the guardian, and he may need to provide some legal documents, knowing that he's not, the child's mom or dad, so they would need some legal type of document. And especially if he's looking to get like any assistance from the government for his brother, he would definitely need some amount of legal documents. And yes, people with, special abilities, I don't like to call it disability. I like to say people with special abilities, oftentimes in the US, they are entitled to government aid and assistance. And I do believe that these celebrities, not because they're wealthy, they want to spend all of their money. I do believe that they want to capitalize on as much as they can. And they look at themselves as regular citizens who are entitled to, the benefits that the government has to offer, just like a regular citizen does. So I do believe that chances are they might be also trying to get some government assistance for his younger brother. Now, that's really basically all I'm seeing here is that he has filed for guardianship. Not just that, Amari will also get $103,475 because of Andrea's passing, and Tristan, as guardian, can protect his asset as per the outlet. No, no, I don't believe that money is coming from the government. I believe it is coming from his mom's insurance, and there needs to be a guardian in place in order to collect that money. So I believe that's what Tristan is about to do. And I also do believe that he will be entitled, or there could be some government assistance that he might be on. Not saying that he is, it might be on already. And for that to continue, Tristan may need to just, file new paperwork transferring guardianship to his name. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts about Tristan Thompson having to file for legal guardianship of his brother, Amari. I want to hear from you. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and talk to you all later. Bye, guys.